The most important and essential thing for a media missionary to do is pray. Pray for the mission of EWTN, that lives will be changed and converted. Pray for all of the media missionaries who are sharing in the public square. Pray for the church and its leadership. Pray for our country. Pray for our world.
Of course, if we want to share the faith with others, we have to be faithful people. And part of that is our own call to grow in holiness and to grow in our own relationship with Jesus Christ. Certainly the primary way that we do that is through the reception of the sacraments, our attendance at Sunday Mass, or even if we can, daily Masses, our reception of the sacrament of confession so that the Lord might clean out our souls and make us more disposed to receiving all that He has to offer us.
It's amazing what can be done through prayer. Just like Mother Angelica tells us, I can really be an active member of Media Missionaries even if I never leave my house, just because I pray.
But even our daily prayer time is so essential for us. If this really is a lifelong task and a daily task, then we certainly need that daily contact with the one whom we hope to communicate to others.
I use EWTN's great resource for media missionaries, the devotional guide, when I pray. I also just recently placed an order for some free literature about the Rosary and the faith. So I have people drop by my house, I can give it to them and also hand it to my friends and my family in the community.
And so our daily prayer, whether it be simply talking with the Lord or reading sacred scripture or praying a rosary or just having some quiet time at our homes or even in front of the Blessed Sacrament at the church, all these things are essential to help us to have the strength and the courage that we need to bring Christ to others.
I had to go into the hospital last year. I was so glad when I found out I could get EWTN in my hospital room. I told so many nurses and so many people about EWTN and how encouraging it was to me that by the time I left that hospital, I could hear it playing up and down the hallways.
One of the greatest fears I think many of us have in going out to share the good news is we don't know enough about the Catholic faith to be able to share it. Well, Pope Francis has reminded us that one of the greatest gifts we can share is simply our love of Christ and our joy of following Him. Certainly being able to watch the programming on EWTN is a great assistance to us in learning more about the Catholic faith so that we might be prepared to answer those questions that we get when we go out and speak to the world of our faith.
Learn how you can be an EWTN Media Missionary in your parish, your community, or through prayer. Visit EWTNmissionaries.com. Share the eternal word with the world.